Welcome back, Heavenlies. This is Heaven's Army playing Miner Gun Builder Episode 1. Today's an interesting day for me. It's super early. Swag is like, what's happening? So welcome back. Yes, I have to travel far away from my place. And I have to go very soon. So I'll try to get my live streams done now. And then hopefully be back by Sunday and not lose my record because of this. So yeah, this is this is the close I'll ever be cutting it to being back on time and getting everything done. So let's hope that all things work out well while traveling. And first time seeing you stream it this time. Yeah, I've streamed it this time a few times in the past, but yeah, this is an interesting one. So yeah, I may have to, like, if I get a call, I may have to just like end my stream and go, or it might even just ring and I gotta just go. Don't worry. So I'll try to do as many as I can. So yeah, what an intro this is. I'm trying to clear off a bunch of games off of my computer. They're off my phone. I played them and tried them. Oh, this is neat. And then I put it on my computer to live stream it, and then I've just got a whole stack of them. Let's get some done. Let's not skip any tutorials. Let's just do them all. You'll see why I kind of enjoyed this game. It's pretty chill. It's probably going to be a little bit tricky with a mouse and keyboard, but with your thumb, it's super easy to move the ship around and stuff. But yeah, let's just hop right on into this. That's my intro I'm going to give you. I gotta celebrate something or somebody else's something. So yeah, I gotta go. But yeah, congratulations. The spacing community has deemed you competent enough to fly a ship and awarded you with a flight certificate. Here's your newly recycled ridership for you. So I got a dented up, beat up old ship. You may now begin your flight and mining training. Fly mission, buy item, build gun. Tap the explore button to view missions. Tap to select a mission 0. These are missions you can select to fly. Pass or clear them to unlock the next one. So yeah, there's a whole bunch of missions, whole bunch of worlds, and unlocking them at certain tiers. Let's just click on this and you'll get the hang of it. So it's best to slow this down. The further up you go, the faster you go. The more blocks you clear, the more money you get. Let's slowly push this up. So I'm on touchpad. This is a dangerous way to play games, touchpad, but done. I think time matters and how much, or is it just how much you clear? No, you know what? I think it's how much you clear. I don't think it has to do with time. So what do you think of this game already, everybody? Is this game already looking very strange? Very different? Yeah, so at least the music's nice and calm and chill. Yeah, that's really all I can say to that. It's just like chill music. So, on map end, you can view your profits and damage summary. The amount of money you earn is proportional to the block's health. Yeah, so eventually you get bigger blocks that give way more money. Yada yada yada. Anywhere to continue. Go to the buy menu to purchase items, ships, and hire captains. I don't remember hiring captain. Select the +1 damage item and buy. I have 40 out of 30. Cool. This is a nice little tutorial. Tap the build button to go to your ship loadout menu. So buy and build. Hopefully we'll get to those too. Tap a block to view its function, then select the empty slot on the ship. To fire the ship's gun, the projectile generator must be connected to the ejector block. Connect all items correctly along the red laser path to modify the projectile damage. So, tap a block to view its components. Tap to select an item for an empty slot. Yeah. And then select. So I only bought one of these guns. This is your inventory of all the items you own. Select the +1 damage you bought, and select it. Cool. Okay, I couldn't mess around inside my ship builder, but yes, you can customize your ships. Yes, you get bigger ships. Yes, you get more guns and things that do crazy things. On the right side of the screen, we got a pretty further along ship. that you see is firing off to the sides, but they got homing to the left, homing to the right when it fires out of the ship, so it goes back up and it makes a crazy wave like that. Yeah, so you can do some cool stuff with this game. So continue with your missions to clear maps and earn money, to buy more items, stronger ships, and hire captains. I don't remember hiring ever a captain. Okay, we're back on the ship now. You can zoom out your ship. Eventually your ships will get bigger than a 1x3. You can see what you got. You can copy it and paste it. If you get a really big ship and you like to load it and it does like a lot of damage, you change it and it does worse, you just load back up and try again. And we have no ships. But this is your fire. So as long as it's the laser's connected, or you got a connection to the connection, and some of them will have 2 connections or 3, so you just gotta make sure you match up to 2 to 2 and 3 to 3. You'll get a hang of it. But yeah, we're ready to go. So money, tasks is like finish a mission in under 5 seconds. Oh, these are the captains. Never mind, I do remember. I was like, I don't remember any captains. I think I bought one that was giving me more stuff when I kill things or whatnot. Yeah, 10k is a lot, so you may have to go through them very well. Move on, mission 01, shall we? So I gotta be careful though. Again. Oh boy. Okay, so I'm not doing any damage. Yeah. So my ship is kind of like barely able to go through anything. So yeah, like that's what's happening right now. I love it. How adorable is this? So yeah, I'm gonna go nice and slow. No, there's no need to be rushing or anything. And yeah, just like that. Mission 2, let's do it. Let's hop right into it. Slow it down. Perfect. Trying to move some things around on my computer too. For some reason I'm struggling just to grab anything. Okay, not that one. And I clearly am not awake. This is awesome that I can't even click on a scroll down thing. I keep clicking off of it and closing it every time. Yeah, this is wild. There you go. On there. Done. Finally. We're good now. So, Swag, what do you think of this nice early stream? You love it? I would do this more. Well, I don't know about this early, but I would do this more, yes. And I'd have more planned than just Android games. Oh, so this one's one that I can't break any of the blocks, so test your flying skills. Now again, I really think that this game is better on Android with your thumb. Oh. And yes, you can fire right down and miss them too. Every time I click off the screen. Oh, again, yeah, so I'm just trying to grab my mouse, grab my ship and move it down. So let's see if I can buy a ship. For 50? Ah, look at that. Okay, let's buy a ship. No, let's not. I need to buy another one of these. Okay, once I get enough for 50, I'll then buy the ship. There's no point to buy the ship and do the exact same damage. Right? Right. So let's try number... Oh, why? And yes, you can crash your ship. If you crash your ship into the blocks, it'll crash. Oh, okay, this is gonna be rough for a while. Playing on a PC, every time I drag my ship down with my mouse. What is better money? This is better money? as long as I don't crash, everything will be fine. Yeah, just think of it that way. Again, I think you make money by the blocks you break. I don't think you get like a bonus for completing anything, but if you break all the blocks, that's when you get your bonuses. So, if you're... I mean, I don't know how many games you played like this. But from what I can tell, the little bit of games that I played, this one is clearly you can shoot faster, shoot on angles, have bouncy ones, have AoE explosions at the end of it. That kind of setup. And again, the whole point of this is to be the ship builder. You want to unlock ships that one has 3 lanes, so if you can get a splitter that splits 3 ways, you can then put an angle to the left, angle to the right. It doesn't shoot, it just makes the laser angle up, and you get 2 more power and 2 more power, and then 2 more power, and you can have you can have 3 lanes shooting double powers. Or you can, this one might not work very well, but you have a 3-way splitter and go up with power and then angle it. Actually, if you could angle it, if you could split it, it will still fire, and then split this one that way, and it could still fire, then go down, then angle, and then put more power here. This one here will be your strongest shot, but you can make the line go around. Again, from what I've learned, I made it further than this. The more of a longer line you have without blocking anything, the stronger your ship gets. So eventually you get nice long ships. And I think see how far ahead I went with the ship on the right side of my screen, that is. Oh, it might have been, I think it might have gotten further than me. So that ship looks like that, right? You got to angle, and then try to get as much as you can. This one kind of, to me, this one's a weird angled ship. Like, I would rather this. That's the ship. That's the ship that fires off on the angle. Oh, how do they pull that off? They go up, split, and then go over. Or is it better to go up like this and split? I'm not too sure how they make this one work. So this is the ship that's on the right side of my screen. They're quite far ahead. I really don't believe I made it this far. No, I didn't make it this far. There's no way I made it this far. I didn't realize how advanced that ship was on the right, so my bad, everybody. Yeah, I didn't realize. I remember getting to a ship like that. Yeah, again, don't think that I've made it super far, and I just usually play these games and go, oh, you know what, I kind of like this, and then I'll make sure I live stream it. But yeah, there you go. Let's we gotta change ships now. We got a new rider, so it's actually kind of did they crash it and shrunk it? Anyway, so you select the blocks. That one, select the block. I want this one. So projectile speed a little bit quicker. The angles, that doesn't do anything. When it fires, it curves to the left, it spreads out, curves to the right. The large spread, a small spread. Wait, what does this one mean? Yeah, it's spread to the left side, but this one curves to the left. Ah, okay. Decreases projectile speed by half. Double per, yeah, so if you can get a whole bunch of these pulled in with a bunch of powers beforehand, and then you try to double them and 10 times it, you know what I mean? Like, you could do some crazy things with longer ships. These are your splitters that doesn't stop your things. These one here is just a turn. But with this one, if you're, I mean, I'll use this one because this is the one that I liked. When you snuck up to your ship and this is actually connected to a shooter, you still go to the right and it'll still fire through. Where this one won't, or neither would those, but these will still connect, and you could actually go through. If you have this down a little further, go through, turn around, and then turn again and fire through, and then fire some more. it's you could do some creative things with this. This is more speed, right? Yeah, so the speeds are duplicated, and I never made it down there. But oh, this one's another one where if you can cross it correctly, you go through and then over, or through and then through and down and up or whatever. I think I used this one. I may have bought this. But yeah, like, I don't know, if you like customizing your ships, let's give this a shot now that I got 2 power. So what I might not need is power, I might need speed. Projectile speed. But yeah, like, stuff like this. These little games here are kind of cute. I don't mind them. Oh, we're not gonna make it. 1, 2. Oh, we just made it. Wow. Okay, so just made it. That's 75. Oh, you can watch ads. So destroy more than 100 blocks. I get a little bit of speed, and unlock mission 5 for income plus 10. Oh, this one's good money too. I'm just gonna keep firing straight because I'm not too sure if there's gonna be a high level block up here, higher than these green ones. No, we could have. Okay, I could. If I click like this. Good. Okay, so I'm leaving my mouse on the screen. Normally I do not. But, yeah, we completed it. Okay, cool. Now we got more money making. Say another brick in the wall. Is that a Pink Floyd reference? I don't think I noticed that when I played it on my phone. Again, so when I play games on my phone, I'm like, how much fun am I having? Am I done playing this? Can I lower the music volume? Yeah, I totally can lower the music volume. Why? Can you turn down your music volume? Because by the looks of it, it's just right. Unless that song was really loud. But normally I want to be above -40. And I don't think that song was barely above it. And this is the song that normally plays, and I haven't lowered the volume yet or raised it. I didn't change the volume yet. Why? What's happening on your end? Because I think my audio is just fine. Or maybe I actually might be talking a little quiet. I am probably not speaking with the full energy that I normally have. Okay, no, that's how many. So top right is how many blocks is total. Yeah. Uh-oh. I see yellow and I'm not breaking through those. I see more yellow. We're most likely gonna crash. It's fine. All that happens is you just move back to your ship. So yeah, I think it's just me, Swag, not talking as loud as I normally am. Not pushing my voice like I normally do. It might be a little early in the morning. Yeah, that's what I call it. Might be early in the morning. So this is actually 104 and pretty easy to do, but I can probably buy a better ship now. So again, I don't have the ability to do this, but I could get a triple shooter. Buy this. Planning a path. Ship inventory. The longer the path in a ship, the more damage you can fit inside. Order matters. Addition before multiplication. I'm glad the game told you that. So 1 + 1 + 1 × 10 = 30. But 1 × 10 + 1 + 1 only equals 12. So they literally just... I could have possibly missed that. But, because I thought I was doing it, but then there's better ways. This is not a good one, by the way. But the single line is fine, but not this splitter. This splitter means it'll choose, it'll fire to the right path, and it'll switch and fire to the left, and they'll switch back and forth, wasting time. When you can have just a two-way splitter, and it'll fire both at the same time. Or if you had a three-way, you could fire it all three. But they're already looking at this already. Like I'm supposed to have this. Where was that splitter at? Yeah, so this one here, as it says, it double, but normally, but randomly selects a new path. Right? No, thank you. And this one had to randomly select between 3. Well, if you just pick this one, it'll actually fire at all 3 at once. You just got to connect the other connectors. And this one, like I said, you could have it 2 ways and still fire out as well. But that ship, these kind of don't work just yet. Can I get anything good yet? Did I not select? Was I still running with a 1 power chip? I was. I didn't even realize. So power. Oh, and you could double click. I was like, I don't remember having to click so many buttons. Yeah, I don't know how to say this. This ship's not long enough, but you would leave this blank if you want to, and have it split to the right, and then split again, another power. So you have 1, 2, another split, 3. You could have 3 power. It's not long enough. Not good enough. This ship's just not long enough. If you had 1 more, you could get a whole round, and you could get more than just 3 power. If this was 1 more, well, no, it's still 4. Eventually, I don't know how to word it, but I remember going around and through, and it was pretty nice. But I need 120. Oh, whoops. Let's go on a mission. So orange is going to be pushing it. Yeah, it's not that I'm not getting through it. It's... Okay. It's interesting to, like, try to move my ship to the left or to the right. So yeah, the audio should be still lower than my voice if I speak loudly into the mic. Yeah, so it's probably me just being lower energy than usual, since I was up earlier than this, getting everything all packed and stuff too. Cool. There's 104, just like that. Okay. 120. I don't want any spreading, but a 33% chance to double the projectile. That's not bad. Eventually you just end up using a lot of these, but for now let's buy 1 more of these, because that's really all I got. Let's go ahead and put that one in there. Okay, again, I'm kind of wasting all of this. If I split it 3 ways, I only got 2, 2, and 2. At least fire with the strength of this, but 3 times, 3 in 3 areas. Yeah, these ships are not quite doing what they need to do. Let's see if 3 power is enough to bust through. It's not. We need more power. But if you're sick, I hope you will feel well or get better soon. Is there an exit? Oh, I just assumed there's just going to be a wall over here. I might be able to zip over. So at this point, I think the game is showing you that there's much stronger blocks than what you could handle. Did I really just crash into it? I can beat stage 8 if I wasn't a goober with the touchpad. Ah, ooh, really? My ship actually crashed, but the game was like, oh, are you on a mouse? We'll forgive you. My ship went through the right side of the blocks. Free item, yay! Add projectile. Duplicates and originals. Only an original projectile from a generator can be duplicated. Duplication projectile can only be further duplicated by a legendary item. So 1 plus 1 times 2 equals 6, and a 2 times 1 plus 1 only equals 4. So yeah, I don't remember ever getting legendary stuff. They gave me a, what do you mean a free item? What item did you give me? Only original projectiles are duplicate. Yeah, okay, so let's actually put that on my ship, shall we? Yeah, okay. Let's see what happens when I go back to mission 8 now and I duplicate. Now I can shoot twice. I broke a block, so. Oh, I thought the number would have. I wish I could see how much I'm getting, but you can only see it at the end. So if I had a little bit more power, I could actually bust through these orange ones. I broke one block for 110, right? So eventually you go back with a crazy looking ship like the one on the right, and you wipe everything out, and then you just get some pretty decent points. Eventually you'll find a stage, I don't remember which one, that you could just wipe things out easily. And you could refarm the stages too, of course. But yeah, I don't quite remember which ones. And eventually you can do more than 2 lines, you can do 3 lines or 4 lines at a time. Eventually your ship, you could just let it, you can spread out your lasers and just let it wipe out everything around you as well. I don't know. Again, I kind of like chill games. I don't need to be having the high action things. I'd rather have high action things if I'm live streaming, because that's at least more entertainment. Yeah, I wasn't sure how fast. I'm actually shooting faster than I'm going, so. I'm laying off my ship just in case if I accidentally crash into something, but yeah. I don't know, this is this game in a nutshell. Like, I could keep playing, because I don't mind playing this game. And getting to a point when you finally start unlock mission 10 for income times 10. Ah, okay. What is mission 10 about? Looks like we're firing for this one, everybody. Since again, you click and then you try to touch the screen and then you click again and your ship takes off. That's touchpad. Your thumb can handle it a little bit more better. You just tap the bottom of the screen and you're fine. And your thumb, you can still move it. I could use my thumb and take lefts and rights down this hallway that I'm in now. Yeah, if I try that with this touchpad, you know what's going to happen. That's kind of the stuff that happened in my driver game that I did last. Cool. We beat it, so we get more income. If I click, oh, never mind, we made it. So profit 20% now? Earn more than 100k money overall. Income another 10%. So, you've unlocked world map. In the world map, you can explore from the origin outworlds. The worlds here is the distance of the worlds of the origin. You can earn up to 10% of the world tier in yellow squares by clearing a world marked with this. You'll encounter factions in the world map marked by respectively themed bands. Search for the outposts within this band. Upon unlocking missions, you will be offered a shortcut to the world map up to tier 300 for completing mission 99. Shortcut button on the world map. So, right. Missions and world map. How do I explain this? So, are we at 0, 0? Yes, we are. We're at coordinate 0, 0. Now we're at -1. Now we're at +2. 1 would be here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, -1 up. We're up 2. So, oh, I didn't mean to take off like that. I won't be able. I won't even be able to clear this one. It's fine. Yeah, but clearing the worlds and moving up. I remember doing some of this. And then trying to unlock the things. Is this? No, they're all super tough. Yeah, they're all super tough. We can come back later with a stronger ship. Let's just go back to our worlds and go back to our missions and everything will be fine. I have a little bit of money. 500 will give me my rocket of 4 in a row. It says I can't utilize anything anyway. Let's buy this. Cool. So let's go back to here and let's buy this as well. You know what? These are nice and cheap. I'll buy them. I'll probably need them. Again, the money goes up more and more each time you buy them, so you just can't go and buy what you want. Don't really want that. I'd rather have control over my shots. But yes, if you want them to spread out and do shotgun blast, little by a little or a lot, like, feel free to experiment. I'm just gonna go quickly with this. So with the rocket, I want power. I want power. I want to... Will this work? Let's try this. Again, and if it doesn't work, just... Or just test it on a really easy stage. I'm gonna try the double one. It's a low % chance. But if I can blast through... the double one might actually be... This is working out quite well. So I think the double actually might be the bigger ball. Yeah, the bigger ball at the end might actually be it. And the ship's nice and narrow, so I can kind of zip through. Cool. That was an easy 540. Ah, now we're getting into these lines. Oh, we destroyed the lines. So eventually you gotta break the... Let's just pretend that the lines are like armor. And you gotta break the lines first, then you can finally break the block. That's how I'll look at it. Oh, I can break the yellow blocks now. That's awesome. I'll just stay down this path and... If I click like this, will I go up and not crash? Okay, cool. This one's better. That one's better, but moving on might be good. So, it goes from green all the ways over to blue. There's actually stronger than blue too, if I do recall. But yeah, this one's actually showing you the colors. If you try to shoot the blue, you'll see what happens. Like, you won't do any damage to it. So they're just showing you another free item. Yay! Area of effect AOE will blow things up in a circle. I don't think it's that big, is it? That seems crazy. You damage multiple blocks at once. More AoE items increase the radius. Oh, I don't think I've ever stacked that many AoEs to make it that big of a radius, but that's awesome. Yeah, anyway. Another free item. It keeps saying another free item, like, congrats, but do I actually have it? Oh, they actually gave me one. But 6% of you reduce your damage by equipping these. I don't think my ship's kind of ready for this kind of thing. Yeah, no, let's go with power, speed, and have a chance to multiply this. Again, it's a 33% chance, but it's better than nothing. So yeah, no, I'll take it. We're good. With all of this though, I can really start probably buying things. The Alien Seeker. A fancy ship, a previous owner painted it magenta. Shoots fast, but not much space. So, yeah. Moving on. I'll still probably buy it, but the bus... 1, 2... 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You could choose to fire whichever way you want to bin. You could put 7 things on this one. You're gonna lose 1, 2 turn. I could get a splitter. I could fire out of that at least. But 1, 2 turn 3, 4 turn. Nothing's there. Turn. Did I say 4, 5, 6, 7? Yeah. So this one you could do the first little test and be like, oh, I see how you could keep the lines going. Again, if you leave it empty and the laser goes through and then you turn it and you turn the laser through and the laser fires through that laser, it's fine. As long as you don't have a block that would have a wall to it. So yeah, I mean you can cross lasers. But we need to get up to that, so 540 is still the best one. A little bit more time to shoot a few more things. Well, whatever I did, I got more money the other time around. Let's push on a little further and see if I could make more profit by just shooting straight through. Oh, we're starting to hit some orange. I think we're in trouble. I really think we're in trouble. I can't cut through that. Not quick enough like this. So, oh, I have my 2,000 already? Oh, I need 3,200, not 2,300. Oh, backwards. What is this? Oh, that's the store. Oh, wait, am I signed in? Oh, I might be signed into my 2 accounts. I have 2 accounts. Right. One for one thing and one for the USD one. That's why I have multiple accounts. And I don't buy off of... I wouldn't buy any game off of this account. Yeah, so, weird. Forgot that that's what that was. Finish the mission in 5 seconds? I could probably do that now. How dare you? How is this? How am I not? .1. I guess I need to get a faster ship. That's cute. That's cute and adorable all at the same time. I keep forgetting that, like, even my PlayStation has 2 accounts in different places so that I can see things, but I keep forgetting that I gotta swap to my proper account. I do that a lot, it seems. Okay, well, I tried to change it up and that's what happened. Take the harder route. I had to correct my ship and I ended up going faster. Money was less if you don't... Okay. I guess if you crash you don't get that much more money. Oh, this should be good money. I could have went through the green too. That's 554 if I do that. Made for public transportation. Oh, right, I forgot that these things have words. The first crappy ship. It barely flies and shoots slow. But hey, it's free. Didn't want to read the rest of that. This is how the first ship looked like when it was new. The performance is still bad. A basic cheap transportation ship. Be glad that you can mount a gun on it. Oh. Super fast rocket because it doesn't have any landing system. You get a cheap price. No landing systems. That sounds bad. Fancy alien ship. The previous owner painted it. Oh, right, magenta. Shoots fast, but not much space. Made for public transportation, so you're not allowed to mount guns into it. But you didn't hear it from me. Yeah, okay, well. Seems like my character might be a rebel. I have a bus, apparently, so if I left this one blank... I can't do what I need to do right now. Let's just make my, because I only have 1 and 1. We'll skip it for now. We want the... I mean, I could put on the AoE Oh no. I didn't realize that this is going to happen. So I need a right, another right, and another right, another right, and another right. This ship is not going to work. So if I could get a two-way splitter, I could at least fire this through this one, and then I could split it down. But yeah, what you want to do at the end of this is have more of these. Power, angle, vision, and something else, and something else. So this would be, oh, this one would actually be gone, wouldn't it? Let's there's a way to delete it. I remember seeing it before. This button? Yeah, my bad. It's been a hot minute. So we want our explosion. There you go. So this isn't bad. This is what the setup would look like. Now again, I would rather have the two-way one that just goes left and to the right at the same time. So let me show. I want this one. Right, because it'll still turn up and fire. Because I'll be aiming it to the right. This will be on the left side. And we'll be aiming it to the right, so it'll split to the up and down. And I just need an angle and another angle, so I only need two more angles. And if I can get a splitter, but most likely that splitter is going to cost... Well, it might not, who knows? And then I could get another shot here as well. That's the basic theory of this game. Now, I'm not going to do 2, 3, 4 hours of this game. I'm going to try to do a few other ones. Let's hope I don't have any more interruptions or I don't get called too soon. But yeah, let's call this an episode. Again, there's more to this game. There's the unlocking the tiers, the stores, the getting these things done. Will give you more damage for free. So like getting this stuff done will help you get damage, agility, more money. Yeah. Fire rates, like lifetime? Oh, how long your bullets can travel. Speed, money, and more frame rate. Yeah, so I mean, again, super chill, easy game. Nothing too complicated. I believe I was playing this one. I think I play most of my games offline, as in like not without internet, but like I don't need to go in and I don't have to join a guild to be able to make any progress in this game. Purple one is easiest. Purple one is the easiest. I'm not too sure where you were at now. My bad. My chat is over there, and I have everything not in the right spot. I see a lot of purple now. I see purple for money and and I see a lot of purple. Never mind. Okay, yeah, I see purple everywhere, so I'm like, but yeah, again, if you just need to get more stuff, you can just farm whichever stage gives you the most money that you don't even have to work for. I'm pretty sure there will be some farming spots where you're like, you know what, I need to get that done, or if you have a crazy idea and you attempt it, and you might need to farm for it too, and then you try it out, and you might like it or might not like it, but you can farm the stages over and over again. To me, this one was super chill. I made it a little further than this because I most likely would have played it for more than 50 minutes. But yeah, like, really wish I remember how far I got. I feel like I got a ship, but like, yeah, I'm almost thinking I got this far, but maybe I didn't. I don't know. Like, I feel like I got a ship. And no, like, I know I was not over there, so... But yeah, like, I don't know. Game number 1 done, so I'm not... The live stream is gonna just go. For those who are here live, but I'm not ending my live stream. Just the video game is gonna disappear in the sound. And you're probably gonna see me mess around with things off screen, because I don't want to end my live stream. I can just easily edit this out. So yeah, all it's gonna get edited out, but you get to see the behind the scenes of me changing everything. While I sit up between games, because I need to keep changing my images on the side as well, if the game is horizontal. Have you ever played Sigma Theory? I have not. Have you ever seen my list of games that I played, Swag? There's a whole list of games I've written down on practically every game I played. So, I'd love that you're asking these questions, but have you at least checked to see if I did? If you didn't see on the list, then you're like, cool. Now I checked in in Play Store. It has a mobile version. Sigma Theory. Is it free? Because yeah, all these games that I'm playing, by the way, everybody, is free. You don't have to pay for them. They're free. I try to make it so that if anybody shows up and likes the game, they can have access to it. And if I ever get around that you have to pay for games, well then I'll probably move it to like not just to Android games, but yeah, I'll probably move to a different set of things. But yeah, so I'll hold off onto those, kind of like what I said yesterday. I believe in you, Swag. For all of your game recommendations, I believe in you. And I look forward to whatever it is that you can do. That's how I'll word it. So yeah, my rocket's still probably my best ship for now, because I could at least put 4 things into it. Again though, you want to get to the point where you could fire, and then I could do a 2-way splitter, so this one will fire at least with 2 damage. And then you do 3 damage with speed. And then I could have a chance of double damage and do AoE. Or actually something more damage, and then add these 2 up. And then this one will do all the damage. I believe in you, Swag. High fives. Yeah, I'm already investing everything that I got for these PlayStation 3 games and PlayStation 2 actually this time around. Yeah, I got a PS2 game I'm gonna be playing next. Yeah, if I could get back to normalcy. We shall see, but alright, let's end this one, because I want to move on to another one. Yeah, so, I guess I'm gonna keep doing my intros and outros too, aren't I? Oh, it's gonna be so weird for Swag who's watching me live, but I'm glad that you're here, Swag, so thanks for hanging out with me this morning. So early in the morning, and yeah, I'll just go through as many games as I can, yeah. So, thanks Heavenlies for showing up and watching, and seriously, if you like what I'm doing, please hit those buttons, you know what to do by now, and I will see you all in the next episode. Take care!